What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we're checking out a legendary grenade launcher that's about to see a major rise in its performance when the new Revenant episode launches. When the new episode releases on October the 8th, several sandbox changes will be going into effect. Most of the changes are focused around Titans, class abilities, and exotic reworks. But there are some key changes that will be happening to a few select legendary frame types, and one of these is the rapid fire framed grenade launcher. We don't know the full extent of what these changes will be, but going off of previous adjustments to other frame types that we've seen here recently, we can most likely expect to see improvements to their overall functionality, including handling, stability, range, and reload speed. But above any other adjustments, we can surely expect to see an increase in overall damage output. Just going off of other damage increases that other weapon types have seen recently, we can most likely expect to see anywhere between a 10 and 20% increase in overall damage, which could see quite a few grenade launchers becoming much more viable options in crowd control scenarios and for boss damage. Some of these might even be able to compete with adaptive framed grenade launchers like the Edge Transit. And there's one grenade launcher in particular that you'll want to keep an eye out for, and that's the Marsilion-C solar grenade launcher. A free world drop that can be rewarded from a million different sources, so it's not really a hard weapon to come across, and you don't need an expansion or season pass access to get it. This has been an extremely underrated grenade launcher that features several amazing trait combinations, so with a boost to its overall performance, the Marsilion might finally have a moment in the spotlight. It's a 150 RPM rapid-fire grenade launcher with base stats similar to that of the Love and Death, the Swarm of the Raven, and Carax's Distress. What sets this weapon apart from the aforementioned is its third and fourth column trait combinations. In the third column, there's no better option than Envious Assassin. Field prep's not a bad bet, but having over 17 rounds in the magazine is really hard to pass up on. And when we turn to our fourth column, we have options of Incandescent, which would give this weapon an incredible advantage when it comes to crowd control situations. We also have Explosive Light, which grants a 25% bonus in damage for as many as 6 grenades after collecting orbs. It's not as powerful of an option as Bait and Switch, but it will still put up a lot of damage. And if you have a way to keep generating orbs, you can keep reaping the benefits of the 25% bonus in damage. In a recent damage test versus Farazia with 2 weapon surge mods and Radiance equipped, the Marsilion puts up around 1.7 to 1.8 million points of damage, which is still considerably less than the Edge Transit with Bait and Switch. But once this weapon has seen improvements made to its overall performance, we might see the tides quickly turn. There's one other fourth column trait that can provide some interesting benefits, and that's Cascade Point, which increases this weapon's rate of fire after landing final blows or precision shots from other weapons, increasing the rate of fire by around 40% for 2.5 seconds. With Envious Assassin overflowing our magazine, we could easily dump a ton of grenades in rapid succession. But even still, you'll find Incandescent or Explosive Light to be better suited weapon perks, especially to go with Envious Assassin. Even after these changes, I still think the Edge Transit's going to be a better grenade launcher, but since activity modifiers change every week, it'll be a good idea to have high-powered weapons of different energy types. So to that extent, the Marsilion-C is definitely going to be a grenade launcher that you're going to want to have in Revenant. And since it is a free-to-play weapon, it's going to be a great option for a lot of players. With that said, I wish you all the best of luck out there. Let me know your thoughts about the Marsilion-C, all of the changes that are coming up with Revenant, and what you're looking forward to the most. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. If you're a new Light Guardian, just starting your journey, or a battle-hardened veteran, just looking for a new place to call home, then be sure to check out the Discord link that's down in the description and join one of the greatest communities in all of Destiny. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.